Hi, beautiful people, and happy Valentine's Day. Right. Day of love, day of expressing your love, day of getting love expressed to you. Okay. Let's go back to where it's coming from, the origination of the day of love. What's it all about? Let's try and go back to there. Right. So today's topic, we can talk about Valentine's Day, but in a way it hasn't been spoken about before, right? Basically, Valentine's Day comes from the concept of love, okay? In the second century, in the Roman Empire, when the world was controlled, or the modern world as it is now, the basis of the roots of the modern world is based on Roman control and Roman authority, Roman administration, okay? Now, as a world, we still being controlled by Roman administration, our religions, our legal law system, everything, our calendars, Roman Empire at the Vatican, which is based on Christianity, on the Christian church. Okay, so we still kind of controlled by that concept or that empire empowerment and decisions, both politically and also spiritually as well. Right now, in the second century, there was a law, a legal law for young men not to get married. A young man was only meant to become a soldier. And being a soldier meaning that he's not allowed to marry, he's not allowed to have any emotional attachments with a female because that makes him a weak man. And at that time, there were people who did not believe in that. There was one man that stood out, that went out and married people privately, right, in private marriage ceremonies, combining couples together, right, privately in the time when it was not legal to do so because of the Roman Empire and the Roman law that said that a young man must not get married, that a young man's life should be dedicated to the Roman army and be a Roman soldier. Now remember that a lot of people from different cultures at that time, different parts of the world and different cultures who were not Roman, were also forced to abide to the system because the Roman Empire controlled a large mass of land over countries, right? Different countries, that kind of thing. Right now, this guy called Saint Valentine, right? I think he was a clergy at that time. So he's privately and secretly married people, and that was against the law. From 269 AD to 270 AD until he was executed on the 14th of February, right, in 269 AD, right, 269 AD. He was then executed in jail, in prison, because of the fact that he married people, celebrated love. He dared to believe in love. He dared to go against the Roman Empire. That's where Valentine's Day or Valentine's Day actually comes from. From his martyrdom, he's being a martyr for love and choice and freedom of choice, freedom to love, freedom to get married at any age. Specifically at this time, for young men, they were not allowed to get married. Okay, so let's speak more about it right now. Valentine's Day, very celebrated across the globe, in every country, in every continent, for a specific reason, because it has a foundation, a deep collective foundation of freedom of choice, freedom to love and freedom to be loved. Marriage was controlled then at the time by the Roman authority.